welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already a subby. If you're not, hi, I'm Aliyah Tianna, and if you're here, why haven't you pressed the subscribe button? I'm already your internet bestie. Come on, come join the team. Also, Charles is in the background for today's video. Don't ask me any questions about it, but he's here. So, as you can tell from the title of today's video, I will be answering commonly asked questions that I get about my hair or hair in general. As far as my hair care goes, I'm gonna try to put a picture or a video here, babe, of my hair 2 years ago versus my hair now. 2 years ago I had like collarbone length hair, and just some tips and tricks of how I've retained length and kept my hair healthy while wearing it straight majority of the time. So let's get into the questions. I have taken notes, so if you see me looking over here, it's because I have a piece of paper sitting right here. So yeah, the first question, did I big chop? So I'll give a little history of my hair with this question. No, I've never big chopped. I've been natural my whole life. I was sitting at the stove between my baba's legs, my grandmother, like in a chair with her, like in a pressing comb. Like, I've been natural my whole life. One of my godmoms, she used to do my hair, so I've never had a perm. I've dyed my hair a lot. I started with blonde highlights in high school, and then from there I dyed like the back of my head, so I had like an under color, and that was turquoise, that was burgundy for a while, and then purple. And then from that purple section I dyed all of my hair purple, which damaged my hair so bad. So I had my hair purple for like a year or two, maybe, I don't remember off the top of my head. And it was long when it was dyed, but it was super damaged and just gross. So I ended up cutting it all off, and it was like up here, it was like shoulder length hair, and I did that in 2018, and like it was growing super slow. So I remember I did this the day before Halloween. So I did this in October of 2018, cut like all my hair off. And my hair was like this length, maybe a little bit longer at that point. Cut it all off, shoulder length. It didn't grow that fast. In like a year, it came down to like collarbone length, straightened, whatever. And now 2 years later, I'm at like boob length hair. So how often do you wash your hair? Currently, I wash my hair, so if my hair is straight, I will wash my hair every somewhere between 3 to 6 weeks, just depending on what I have going on, how dirty my hair is, whatever. And if I'm going straight, I always use a clarifying shampoo. I do not steer away from clarifying shampoos. I don't use a lot of oils and stuff in my hair, but I do use leave-in conditioner, so every time I straighten my hair, I use a clarifying shampoo. So that's just the way that I straighten my hair. If y'all haven't seen, I do have my straight hair routine already posted, so it is up, and you can go watch it if you want to, if you want to get like all the details on what I do for my straight hair. And it also includes like how I blow dry my hair, because my hair is blown out right now. If my hair is curly or like just blown out like this, I will wash my hair like once a week, because I feel like my curly hair or my just blown out hair just gets a lot dirtier for some reason, and I have to completely wet my hair to do like fresh wash and goes and stuff, and like wash and clarify my hair to do wash and goes. If my hair is curly, I switch between a moisturizing shampoo, the Cream of Nature argan oil one, and a clarifying shampoo, my regular clarifying shampoo. Also, all of the products are linked down in my Amazon store down below. So all my hair care stuff is there. So I switch in between 2 different types of shampoo if my hair is curly, and I'm going like back and forth between like curly, blow dry, whatever. If I'm not like silk pressing it out, I will use a moisturizing clarifying shampoo. But every time I silk press it, I will use a clarifying shampoo. Every single time, no questions asked. The next question, how often do you trim, and do I trim my own hair? So I do trim my own hair now. I trim my hair not on a schedule. So anytime my ends just feel a little raggedy, anytime I'm getting like single strand knots, anytime my ends are looking a little thin and like, you know, gross, I'll go ahead and give myself a trim. Once a year I do go to a salon, so I do have a hairstylist, and once a year I go to her to get like an actual shape, because I had bangs at one point, so I'm trying to completely grow my hair out to like an all-around blunt cut. So I go get a cut for that, and I get a cut for straight hair. My hair is cut to be straight and to be a blunt cut straight, so my curly hair definitely gives you like the whole rainbow mushroom thing. So it's not cut, I don't have a curly cut, I don't have a diva cut, I don't have any of those things. So someone asked, do I do protective styling? What protective styling has been effective for me? So fun fact, I do not do a lot of protective styling. I do not do a lot of braids, I do not do a lot of twists. Protective styling is honestly low maintenance, and like I do low maintenance styling with my hair out. So I do a lot of leaving my hair down, letting it just live its life, live its course, wrap it, unwrap it, stuff that doesn't require me to do a lot of styling. That leads me to my next question. Somebody asked me about ponytails. I know I have my hair pulled back right now, but I don't do a lot of ponytails. I don't do a lot of like slick back styles. I try not to be harsh on my edges. And also ponytail holders, even without the little metal piece, can cause some breakage, like taking them out. So if I do take them out, I try to unravel them, or I just cut them out of my hair so they're not causing breakage, they're not ripping out any hair, stuff like that. So I don't do a lot of like slick back stuff. Even this is not slick back, like there's no gel or anything on my hair. There's some edge control on my edges after the ponytail was already in. So I'm just conscientious about like really tight styling, because that can cause breakage around the edges. So that's, again, and also let me say that like all of these things are what I do for my hair, my personal opinions about it. If you don't agree, that's fine, but this is just what works for me, works for my hair. And I don't want to say that I'm part of the natural hair community, because it has become such a thing that to be a natural hair girl, to be a curly girl, you have to wear your hair curly all the time, and I do not, and I'm not going to start. Okay, I'm gonna have my hair stretched, I'm gonna have my hair straight, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm not gonna do a ton of wash and goes, I'm not gonna do a ton of braids, I'm not gonna sit and two-strand twist my hair every single night. Like, I'm just not gonna do those things. Okay. But with the stretched hair, somebody asked me how to stretch your natural hair. So there's a few different methods you can do. Heat. Once your hair is completely dry, you can take heat and stretch out your hair. There's videos, you can watch other people do it. Happy Curl, Happy Girl is a great one. I love her. She is magnifique, and she does a lot of heated stretching, so she does use her blow dryer to stretch out her curls. You can also use the banding method, which is taking hair ties down the length of your hair to stretch it, and that will stretch it and keep some of the curls intact, and that is heatless. It takes a lot longer, but does the job. There is also string method, and they wrap string around their hair to stretch their hair, so that's another way to do it. I either use a blow dryer or I use the banding method. So like once I finish my wash and go, my wash and go is still damp, I'll go ahead and do the banding method, and I'll just leave that on, and that's how I stretch my hair. Or once my wash and go is dry, I'll go ahead and stretch my hair in sections. Just be conscientious. If you're using heat, it can cause a little bit of frizz. I don't deal with a ton of frizz, to be perfectly honest. Next question, how do I work out with straight hair? So I don't work out a ton. Let's start there. I just started back working out, and I only work out like once a week, honestly. My hair does not frizz a lot. It's harder for me to sweat out my hair for whatever reason, but tips to help keeping your hair wrapped. So I do wrap my hair with a spandex cap, a dome cap, and then the bonnet. When I was like working out, training super duper hard, I would take off the bonnet and leave both of the caps on and just throw on a hat, go to the gym like that. I don't care, I'm not trying to impress nobody. That's a good one. The other one would be to spray down your roots. So like go in, unwrap your hair, spray your roots, especially the nape, because that's where most people will sweat at. And then rewrap your hair, and that'll help soak up some of the sweat and keep your hair on the straighter side. Keep your hair off your neck. So like I would not, if my hair was straight, I probably would not wear a ponytail, like a fresh silk pressed out ponytail, to get it done. Like keeping it off my skin, because my back is the part of me that sweats the most. So, but like I do have times where like I don't wear my hair straight. It's super hot, it's been super rainy, that's why my hair has been like just blown out and going about my day. I just don't feel like wearing it straight. It's hot, and between it like touching me when it's completely straight, which disgusts me, and then also needing to worry about like my hair looking crazy being straight while it's this hot, don't want to do it, not gonna do it. How often do I deep condition? I don't know. I should be better at this. Currently, I probably deep condition maybe once a month. I'm more prone to deep condition if I'm keeping my hair blow dried or curly, but if I'm going straight, I probably will not do it, just to be perfectly honest. And I only say that because it can make my hair, like it can weigh my hair down, and it'll make my hair oilier faster. So I can probably get like 2-3 solid weeks out of my hair before it starts getting oily and stringy and whatnot. But if I deep condition, I can get like a week and a half. So that's the difference. Next up, how do I feel about the oil debate? If you guys don't know, natural hair specialist, I like, you guys don't need oils, you don't need butters, you can just put a jelly on your hair and go to define your curls. Right. This is just my humble opinion. I am also not a super curly girl. This is just what I do. But I have done the just jelly and mousse method, and it defines my hair a little bit better than using oils. I was never a butter user. Like I did not like shea butter or any of those like hair butters. Made my hair sticky, kind of gross. So when I saw that method, I was like, I'm gonna do that, because the wash and go method that I was using was actually like the wet look method. So I was using gel and mousse to define my hair, and then I changed it to using a jelly and a mousse, and it gives me the best definition that I've ever had for wash and goes. Yes, I still have like some straggly pieces that are heat damaged, but again, my hair is cut to be straight, so that doesn't even bother me. It doesn't. Just being 110% honest, my hair being even is like my thing. So and because I do not wear my hair curly as often as I wear it like stretched out or something of the state, I don't care. Okay, but my method for my wash and go is leave-in, jelly, mousse, and then I let it dry to whatever method, and then I stretch it. I get better results. It gives me a better wash and go. Everybody's hair is not the same, but I personally believe that water is how you moisturize your hair. Oils and stuff you can kind of use to lock in your hair, lock in the moisture, but it's not my thing. My hair doesn't like it. My hair didn't like coconut oil, and coconut oil was a big thing. Like the girls loved coconut oil. My hair does not like it. It cannot like I can use stuff with it in it, but coconut oil on its own never did anything for my hair. And like my best friend, she is a heavy user of it, and I just be like, no. Now don't get me wrong, I do put some oil on my hair sometimes. If my hair is like blown out like this, I'll throw some castor oil on my edges, and I will use a little bit of argan oil on my straight hair to smooth, to like give me a sleek look while I'm straightening my hair out. But as far as like adding any extra moisture, like once my hair gets dry, looks dry, I know it's time to wash. I know it's time for a wash day. I need to rehydrate my hair, which I can only do with water, and that gives me the best results. I don't think I wash my hair more than I might honestly wash my hair more than somebody else. When I was younger, I did the thing where I try not to wash my hair, like, but once a month. My hair doesn't like that. As far as like being curly goes, even it being blow dry now, it definitely does better with like once a week. I can go like a week and a half ish, but at that point it's also not just my hair, but it's also my scalp. And I know when my hair is blown out or like in a bigger state, I'm less likely to like go in and put grease or anything on my scalp. I'm just being honest in this thing. So the final question is favorite products. I've mentioned that like I have an Amazon store that has all of my hair care products, but I will show y'all my absolutes and utter favorites that I will keep in forever and use over and over again. Y'all have seen me use these products. Y'all will see these products because I love them. All right, cool. First product is my Code Detangling Brush. So y'all know I do not use combs to detangle my hair, but instead I use this brush. I use this brush if my hair is straight, if my hair is curly, if my hair is blown out. I live and breathe this brush. Like, I do not use combs at all. But this brush right here, you can see it has little fingers. And so when I detangle, I go in and I will start vertically from the bottom of my hair, move up the length of my hair, and then once my hair is detangled, I can go in horizontally. And that is how I detangle. I use this to wrap my hair, unwrap my hair. Like, when I tell y'all, I love this brush. I love this brush so much. And I've been using it for, I would say about 3 or 4 years now. And I love her. Like, it's close together enough that it really does detangle my hair, but it also opens up so it makes detangling easier for me. Love this brush from the bottom of my heart. Next up, regular hair shears. You can get these from literally anywhere. I do trim my hair, so hair shears are a must. Very much needed. They're super sharp, and yeah. Next product, y'all know my girl. So this is the Main Choice Prickly Pear Paradise Leave-In Conditioning Cream. I've been using this product for 2-ish years, and I'm like finally getting towards the bottom of it. You only need a little bit. This is the leave-in conditioner that I use when I straighten my hair. Here's what it looks like. She's been through some things with me, but it smells really good. It's infused with biotin and vitamin D and E. It's really, like, my hair really likes this stuff. It really does help lock in the moisture. It also helps smooth my follicles, and it just gives me really, really good results as far as my straight hair. I don't use it so much on my curly hair because it is a little bit lighter in consistency, but it does have a lot of oils in it. Grapefruit extract, it has cactus seed oil, there is lemongrass oil in here, rosemary leaf oil. So, but I love this product so much. My current curly hair leave-in conditioner is the Camille Rose Honey Hydrate. This is what I've been using recently. I do not have to use a ton of this, and I really like the consistency. It smells like honey, and I don't know if I like the smell. I don't know if I don't like the smell. It doesn't linger too bad on my hair, but I really enjoy the consistency of this for my curly hair. I even used this to do this blowout, and it didn't give me any problems as far as like straightening out my hair taking longer to dry, nothing. So this is also a really good leave-in. Next up on the list is my clarifying shampoo. I am okay with like most moisturizing shampoos and like whatever, but I use my clarifying shampoo a lot more than, that's an airplane. Anyway, I use my clarifying shampoo a lot more than I use moisturizing shampoo, honestly, and she's sulfate free. She has no dyes, no parabens, no DMDM. This is the Aveeno Fresh Green Blend shampoo. It's supposed to refresh and thicken. I love this shampoo. I do use it until it lathers. Somebody told me that I had this experience the first time too, but they were like, it didn't lather the first time, and it's because like your hair is not clean. So yes, I wanted a lather. I got my lather, and once I did, my hair was super clean. My scalp gets super clean. It has rosemary in it and cucumber and peppermint. I haven't got any irritation from it, and I also feel like this helps my dermatitis just a teeny tiny bit because I do have dermatitis and eczema on my scalp, and that's my girl. I love her. Okay, final product in my favorite products list. Y'all know her, y'all love her. She left, but she came back. Okay, babe, this is Blue Magic conditioning hair dress. Blue Magic grease. I told y'all I was getting my hair pressed and I was getting my hair pressed with this, or the other one in like the little weird shaped bottle. But this girl, we've been together for a while. And there's thunder. But I picked this up a couple years ago, and I've had this for a few years now. I use the tiniest amount, and I use it a lot in my part, or like just random parts of my scalp. They're a little extra crusty, and like, let me tell you, this probably also contributed to the health of my hair, because I think I picked it up around the time that like my hair really started growing and showing growth and retaining length. So this might have had something to do with it, just to be perfectly honest. And like, I had hair too as a child. I wish I could find like pictures of me, like length pictures of me as a child, but like I had to wear my hair in like twists and stuff, so you can't really, you don't get the full effect. But Blue Grease, love her. That is everything on the list. I hope I answered you guys' questions. I know I didn't get to everybody's questions, but I answered the most commonly asked questions, and tried to make everything as cohesive as possible to answer as many different types of questions, because a lot of people asked about my hair care, so that was like the main thing. But I thank you all for joining me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and I really do appreciate you for coming to hang out with me a little bit today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.